Hey Joel, it's Lou Manfredini. First off, happy birthday. I understand you're celebrating your 60th birthday. I hope you have a terrific day. I also heard that I'm your number 3 man crush. Now, I understand who number 1 and number 2 are. If they sent you a video, then of course the order can stay the same. But if I'm the only one, then I certainly hope I get moved up to number 1. Happy birthday.
Are you crazy? This is like discovering plutonium by accident!
Joel, we want to wish you a very happy, wonderful birthday. We love you, and I want you to know that I still drive, and I don't care what you say, I'm going to be driving forever. So happy birthday to you, and we're happy to be invited to your party, and we love you guys. Bye.
Love you much.
Maybe the dingo ate your baby. What? The dingo ate your baby.
Hi, Joe. I've known you for 60 years, and I think I'm the only one that can say that, except for Liz and Reese. The year you were born was quite a year for the Katz family. I was pregnant with Michael, who is here today with his lovely wife, Allison. Your Uncle Max and Mickey gave birth to Steve, who now lives in California. On Ted's side, his brother Milt and Marge had a baby boy, Joe, who now lives in North Carolina. I was pregnant with all my sister-in-laws, and we all had boys. Grandma Eva was over the moon for all her first grandchildren. Just a little history for the year 1961. So today we are all here to celebrate you, Joe, your 60th birthday. We love you. We love Judy, your beautiful wife, Delaney, your outstanding, wonderful daughter. And we are blessed to live so near to you, and we hope we'll be able to get together more now that COVID is over. And so pleased that our family is here to share this wonderful 60th birthday with you.
All right, well, I'm going to just say a few words. I know how much you are a Cub fan, and I've seen you in your Cub jerseys, and in your honor, and I want you to know I'm a lifelong White Sox fan. I have committed to watch at least one Cubs game on television from beginning till end, regardless of the loss that they're going to have. I think the world of you as someone who has been more in our life more recently, and it's a joy to get together with you and your wife Judy and Delaney. And so I wish you a happy 60th birthday, and may you have double chai. To have double chai means you got 36 more years, and that's what we're hoping and praying for, so that you will continue to enjoy your wonderful family. Be well and enjoy the day.
Do it like this. These pretzels are making me thirsty.
These pretzels are making me thirsty. No, see, that's no good. You don't know how to act.
These pretzels are making me thirsty!
Happy birthday, Joel. You couldn't be 60. I mean, you look terrific. I know, it's all that singing you do. There's the key. Have a great day. Celebrate and be grateful for such a beautiful family. Love you, friend.
Did you just double dip that chip? Excuse me? You double dipped the chip. Double dipped? What are you talking about? You dipped the chip, you took a bite, and you dipped again. So, that's like putting your whole mouth right in the dip.
Happy birthday, Joel!
We really wanted to get you something special like
A pen that writes upside down!
or Cadillac if you promise not to sell it to Jack Lampus.
But we settled on an executive raincoat because fashion is cyclical.
So as soon as we can get over to the Del Buena Vista post office, we'll get it right out to you.
So, happy birthday, Joel! Love, Morty!
And Helen.
Assman? Yeah, Assman, Jerry. I'm Cosmo Kramer, the Assman.
Happy 60th birthday, Joel.
Happy 60th birthday, Joel.
We know Judy and Delaney have planned you an awesome party. Sorry we can't be there, but we'll be with you in spirit.
Have a great day and enjoy your party.
We'll toast to you on the 31st.
Does this itch to you?
No.
You sure?
No.
No. This is. Oh, it feels so much better. No, this is much better. Much better. Joel, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Joel.
I'm back in business, baby!
Hello to Joel Katz. It's Pat Hughes, radio announcer for the Chicago Cubs. I was contacted by Delaney and Judy, and here's their nice message. It says that you, Joel, are going to be turning 60 on June the 17th, and we're celebrating his 60th birthday with a party on July 31. So before I go any further, happy birthday to you, Joel Katz, from me, Pat Hughes, and the Chicago Cubs baseball team, and from Delaney and Judy and all the other people that love you. Enjoy the day. And I hope we start enjoying some more Cubs days. I know you're a lifelong Cubs fan. Your favorite player was Ron Santo. You grew up in West Rogers Park. You've been attending games at Wrigley since the age of 5. So I know you're probably a little bewildered right now with this losing streak as the rest of us are. I do think we're going to break out of it. I know we will, just a matter of when. And thanks also, there are some nice things you said about me on the message board here. But I think the Cubs are going to start playing better. We have to pitch better. That's the first thing. And hit better. The defense has been good. The attitude has been good. David Ross is a good manager. But we do need to start playing some better ball. I think we're going to start winning starting tonight in the game against the Phillies. And then the series against the Cardinals leading up to the All-Star break. We're going to play some real good ball. And I think we can win the division. And at the end of the season, maybe I will get another chance to say, the Chicago Cubs win the World Series. It gave me enormous pleasure to say those words in 2016. I say let's all go back and do that again and have some more fun. Now, Joel, speaking of fun, I'm going to put together a voicemail for your telephone. It's a fun thing. It's a play-by-play segment, and you just happen to be part of the action. And it's coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Joel Katz takes his lead at second base. Heavy drama, bottom of the 9th inning. Wrigley Field, Cubs and Cardinals tied at 4. Anthony Rizzo at the plate, trying to drive in Joel with the winning run. Here's the stretch. And the pitch. Rizzo lines a base hit into right field. This could do it. Joel Katz rounding third, heading home. Look at him go. Here comes the throw to the plate. Joel slides. Joel is out. Joel is out, but when he returns, he'll be happy to call you back. Please wait for the tone and leave a message. Joel, if it's any consolation, that slide you made at the plate, naturally head first, could only be described as poetry in motion. Enjoy the voicemail. Thanks again to Delaney and Judy for thinking of me for this assignment. Happy birthday again to you, Joel. Go Cubs. Stay safe, and thank you for listening to Cubs Radio.
Elaine, you don't like the movie? I hate it! Now go to hell!
He's 60. Okay. Okay, here we go. Wow! Hi, Joel. Hey, happy birthday. Happy 60th birthday. That is crazy. Wow. You've come so far. And I will say I tried my best, but you made it to 60. That's an accomplishment for you. I am so sorry that I can't be there with you. I really wish that I could have gotten off of work for it, but my manager, she can go to hell. I love you, Alyssa. Joel, I just want to, talk about a story that we have together. So, if I get a little bit emotional, that's just, that's who I am. And I know that's who you are. So don't cry. Don't cry, brother. Okay. So I met Joel in 1974, believe it or not. We were both at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, of course. And we were at a frat party. I won't lie. And we were just doing keg stands. And Joel would get up on top of the keg, and I'd hold his legs up because, his balance is kind of shoddy sometimes. And this one time he's on the keg, right? He takes his fist. He's doing the stand on the keg. He takes his fist, bam, straight through the keg. Joel dives into the keg. We're all looking around like, what is happening with this guy, right? So we all run to the corner of the keg, we're all leaning in, we're all like, and we look. He's drinking. He's swimming in the keg. He's drinking because, he's kind of, I'm, and I'm 5'9", so, I can't really say much, but, for Joel and for 5'9", there's not much marriage there, okay? Happy marriage between you and Judy. Made it to 60 with Judy. Let's all snap for that. That's incredible. So anyway, Joel is swimming around in the keg. He drinks it all up. We get out, and now we call him Keg Joel. So that's where that comes from, when everyone's like Keg Joel. Yeah. I don't know why this was my idea. Like, this is what I decided to do to honor you living 60 years on this earth. But that was the thing that came into my mind. And you either are like, at this point, kind of silently laughing, or you're literally like, man, this guy. And either way, I wish I was there. And I wish that I could be celebrating it with you. Because you're a really awesome guy. You're an awesome father, an awesome husband. You got some growing to do. Just kidding. But I love you. And I'll see you soon. The big 6-0. So much love. Thanks for giving me Delaney. Bye, Joel.
Good night, Jerry. Good night, Melvin.
Boomerang, toomerang, zoomerang. Happy birthday, Toots.
Happiest of birthdays, Joel.
So please, a little respect. For I am Costanza, Lord of the Idiots.
Hi, Joel. Happy 60th.
Thanks for always letting me drink your Diet Coke, crash at your house, bother you while you're trying to watch TV, scream at your dogs, make noise in the upstairs. We appreciate you, and I hope you have the best day.
I was merely speaking extemporaneously.
Look at you. Why don't you do something with your life? Sit around here all day. You contribute nothing to society.
Happy 60th, Joel. Wasn't your birthday like 2 months ago? You're really milking this, aren't you? I know it's almost your bedtime, so I'll be quick. Judy wanted us to share what we love about you. So, well, Oh, I know. She mentioned that your party was a Seinfeld theme. So, how about nothing? I love nothing about you, Joel. You know, I'm kidding. Jessica, Lucy, and I wish you the very best, and we hope to see you soon. Happy birthday.
George is getting upset.
Happy birthday to Uncle Joel. 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 Good job! Way to go. Can you blow kissy? Way to go, honey.
He's bebopping and scatting, and I'm losing.
Hey Joel, what's going on, bro?
Hey Joel, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, big 6-0. You're officially old. Thanks for being a great uncle. You're almost like a great uncle because you're that old.
He is a great uncle.
Yeah, but I feel like when you hear great uncle, you're like an old guy.
Well, he is an old guy.
You are old. So, happy birthday, man. Hope it's a good day. Go Cubs.
Go Cubs.
And Cam says happy birthday to you if you can talk.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
I think I picked up on a vibe.
Happy number 6-0, Joel. Take it from somebody who's a little older than you. It's a gas, but you'll enjoy it. Happy 6-0. Yes, we're honoring Joel tonight, and here's a Joel story. Back in the summer of 1969, Joel was hospitalized with a hernia. He had a hernia. He was 8 years old. It was in July, so he was just to celebrate his 8th birthday. And I remember going to Massar Summer School. The reason I bring this up is because Massar Summer School, because I was an idiot in school, but anyway, Joel was at the Edgewater Hospital. The Edgewater Hospital was easy to get to by bus. I would take one Peterson bus and go there. He was there a few days. I'd bring a pack of 2 baseball cards with gum in it, you know. And I brought it over. Joe was happy. And then he opened up the pack of baseball cards, and his favorite ball player was Ron Santo, his idol, his favorite ball player. Ron Santo of the Chicago Cubs. There was a baseball card of Ron Santo in there. So it made him really, really happy that day. You know, and I remember him with a hernia, and I'm thinking, how can somebody that young have a hernia? And I felt bad. I'm thinking, you know, I wish it would have happened to me, you know. That was a good moment. That was a good moment for Joel. Going back to, I would say, 1963. Hey! Anyway, another Joel moment. We lived on Oakley. We had moved to Oakley, 6318 North Oakley, and my mom had these 2 babysitters. That they were sisters, as a matter of fact, and they would babysit for us kids, mainly Joel, a lot, because I would go out sometimes. I was a little older, and Joel Katz had this habit of biting the babysitter. In fact, he had a habit not only biting the babysitter, there was two of them, he bit just about just little bites, you know, like it wasn't like he was teething. I don't know what it was, but I still remember he was biting, and he bit everybody in the family but his father and me. He bit his mother, he bit his sister Liz. I don't know about my other brother, but he bit, you know, he had a habit. And I told my wife about that, and my wife didn't understand the whole thing about it. She didn't understand. I said, Dina, it's not, he wasn't being mean. It's the kind of thing you do when you're a kid, okay? It's the kind of thing, and it was kind of cute. In a way, it was kind of cute because the babysitters weren't mad about it. Nobody was mad about it. It's a 2-year-old kid, for crying out loud. That's another Joel moment I remember when he was a 2-year-old. The youngest Joel moment that I remember was that one.
Slapping hands is the lowest form of male primate ritual. In fact, even some of them have moved on. They're doing sign language now.
Joel. Can you believe it? 60 years old. Seems like only yesterday we met in Mr. Starling's class, drafting at Mather, and we've been friends ever since. And probably, I'd have to honestly say, more than just friends. We've been through a lot together, done a lot of things together, been there for each other, and honestly, I could probably say you're more like a brother to me. But I just want to wish you a happy 60th, and here's to more adventures as they come.
Tell me your sins, my son.
Well, I should mention that I'm Jewish.
Well, that's no sin.
Oh, good. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about Dr. Watley. I have a suspicion that he's converted to Judaism purely for the jokes.
And this offends you as a Jewish person?
No, it offends me as a comedian.
Hey, Joel. Wow. A video of 60 things we love about Joel. How much time do I have? Well, in a group of friends, we all have a nickname. And Joel is truly a nice guy. Also very handy. If you ever drive by Joel's house, he is always working on cars. Oh, wait a second. No, that's our friend Bill. No, seriously. Joel is one of my oldest and best friends. We have known each other for over 46 years. We met when we were freshmen in high school. Joel is more like a brother to me. Or we are brothers from another mother. We have a lot in common. We both are accountants and married girls with first names of Judy. Joel is a very good basketball player. I remember when we were kids, Joel would come over to my house riding his bike, and we would play basketball in the alley where one of my neighbors had a basketball net hanging over the garage. Joel and I are not very tall, but I've always been a little taller than Joel. And I remember the first time we played, and I thought I would win easily, but not true. Joel was very good and always beat me. And I remember going to Joel's house on Saturday evenings and watching DePaul basketball. Remember Mark McGuire? And Joel has a sense of humor, but at times, maybe not so funny. For instance, Joel had taped the 1985, or actually January 1986, Super Bowl of the Chicago Bears. I asked Joel to make me a copy VHS. While I was watching this tape, Joel had edited a porno movie into the Bears Super Bowl.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Joel was a witness at mine and Judy's wedding in June of 1986. Yes, I do regret that Joel should have been one of my groomsmen that stood up at our wedding. Important dates in Joel's life. Obviously, June 17th, 1961, Joel's birthday. November 1st, 1997, Joel and Judy gets married. March 21st, 2000, Delaney was born. November 2nd, 2016, Cubs win the World Series. Go Cubs! July 5th, 1989, the pilot of Seinfeld aired. And before Seinfeld, Joel's favorite show was The Honeymooners. Memorable lines from the Jerry Seinfeld show. George, I have a sixth sense. Jerry, cheapness is not a sense. Jerry, is this about me? Elaine, no. Jerry, then I've lost interest. That's a shame. If every instinct you have is wrong, then the opposite would have to be right. People don't turn down money. It's what separates us from the animals. When you look annoyed all the time, people think that you're busy. I'm much more comfortable criticizing people behind their backs. No soup for you. Or for Joel, no mushrooms for you. Don't insult me, my friend. Remember who you are talking to. No one's a bigger idiot than me. Jerry, you're on a desert island. You can bring 5 books. Which 5 books do you take? And this was either George or Joel who said this. I gotta read 5 books?
Joel,
Abby?
Yada, yada, yada.
thanks for making our friendship both real and spectacular. We love you.
Happy birthday.
Healthy, happy birthday.
Love you.
I'm dangerous, Jerry. I'm very, very dangerous.
Joel Katz, you knucklehead. It's Lynn Bramer from WXRT wishing you a happy birthday. I hear it's a big one, so I wrote a song for you. I wrote a birthday song for Joel because that's how we DJs roll. I'm singing this song for Joel because all these years are taking their toll. You're turning 60 now and feel it. A birthday cake will not heal it 'cause you're getting old. You should drink and eat and gorge like this was the summer of George. We hope the Cubs don't wave the white flag, 'cause rebuilding's gonna be a drag. We waited so long to get a ring. The Cubs are everything, so unload Hayward. Joel, I'm a little older than you, and just want to tell you, turning 60 was fantastic. So have a great day.
All this time, I'm trying not to be me. I'm afraid to face who I was. But I'm Cosmo, Jerry. I'm Cosmo Kramer, and that's who I'm going to be. From now on, I'm Cosmo.
Hi, Joel. Happy birthday. The big 6-0. It's me, Snickers. I just wanted to thank you for being the best cat dad. You put up with my drooling, you let me lay on you and crawl around you, and you hug me and pet me a lot. You're just the best. And most of all, I chat a lot, so you let me meow, and I do it incessantly, and you just accept me for who I am. So happy birthday, Joel Dog, from your Snickers the cat.
Hello, Joel. It's me, Willow, here to wish you a happy birthday. I know I'm aloof most of the time, but please know that I do really adore you. And I'm also sorry that I bite your head sometimes in the morning, but it's really just because I'm hungry and, well, you need to feed me. So thank you for that. I know I march to my own drummer, and you let me do my own thing. Happy birthday. Oh, wait a minute. Are you 60? That's a lot more than 9 lives. Hang in there, old man. Meow.
All right. All right. All right.
Hey, Joel. It's me, Brooklyn, also known as Brookie Bear, Brookalina, Brooklyn Bridge, Lena. I have many nicknames. I'm so happy to be in this family, and I thank you for agreeing to let me join it. I know I'm low on the totem pole, but I feel very loved by all of you. So happy birthday. I appreciate you playing ball with me and letting me jump up on your recliner and you petting me, and also how you put up with my crazy barking. I know I bark at everything. Woof, woof, woof. But anyway, happy birthday. You're the best. Woof.
Hey Joel, it's me, your favorite, Wrigley. To the biggest Cub fan I know. Happy birthday, Big 6-0. I'm kind of old myself. 12 years here. I know I had a rocky start in the family. I chewed your glasses, some remotes, a computer cord. But since then, you gotta admit, I'm a pretty darn good dog. Pretty good. So happy birthday, my good buddy. Thanks for the major pets you give me, the great hugs, the walks, and just generally hanging out. It's just great being in your family and being with you. Happy birthday.
Excellent.
Hey, happy birthday, Joel. I can't think of anything really funny because you've got the monopoly on funny. So just know that you're my favorite youngest brother, number one.
Qualifier.
Yes. Number two, you make us laugh.
Maybe.
Sometimes in an obnoxious way, but you make us laugh, and laughter is great. So we wish you a happy birthday into your 7th century. Right, Joe? Okay, now
7th century? You mean
I'm
decade?
Decade, 7th
No,
decade.
she was right. 7th century. You're 700 years old, Joel.
Right. So, okay. Now
All right, happy birthday, Joel. And the next time you hit me with a Nerf ball, I'll beat the living shit out of you. All right.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday.
Do I have to break up with her in person? Can't I do it over the phone? I have no stomach for these things.
You should just do it like a Band-Aid. One motion. Right off!
I'm so excited about Joel Doggy's 60th birthday party. Me too. Woo!
I'm excited too, but I just can't find anything to wear.
But I picked out a great shirt for you to wear.
Okay, Mary, yes, of course, you've got great taste. I'll wear whatever you want. But I can't wear this. People will make fun of me. I hate it. I can't be a pirate.
But you said absolutely I'll wear it. You rat bastard!
He is a loathsome, offensive brute. Yet I can't look away.
Hi, Joel. Happy 60th birthday. Mary and I know that you're a great husband, great father, and great friend. And this song is dedicated to you. Love you, babe. The Candyman. All right, everybody, gather around. The Candyman is here. What kind of candy do you want? Sweet chocolate, malted candy, gumdrops, anything you want. Come to the right man, because I'm the Candyman. Who can take the sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it with chocolate and a miracle or two. Oh, the Candyman. Oh, the Candyman can. Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in a side, soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie? The Candyman. Oh, the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious. Why, you talk about your childhood wishes, you can even eat the dishes. Who can take tomorrow dip it in a dream. Separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. The Candyman. Oh, the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world go taste good. The Candyman makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious. Oh, you talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Who can take tomorrow? Dip it in a dream. Separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. The Candyman. Oh, the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. A Candyman, a Candyman, a Candyman makes the world taste good. A Candyman, a Candyman, a Candyman.
What kind of a person are you?
I think I'm pretty much like you, only successful.
How about leading us in a toast?
Oh, sure. Want me to make a toast? Here's to those who wish us well, and those who don't can go to hell. All right, who's dancing? Come on, who's dancing? Want me? Want me to get started? Yeah. All right, I'll get it started. Happy birthday, Joe. I love you. Thanks for sharing your life with me. Hope you like the party.
Sweet fancy Moses.